Hightower, and you are watching Under the Influence.
Feminist, a person who believes in the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes.
Growing up, I always looked up to women that were strong and women that just seemed cool. When I was younger, I always watched the old 70s Wonder Woman. I just thought she was so cool, and I just thought, you know, she held her own. Now, even I do the same, whether it be an artist or a celebrity that I like, or, you know, a character from a movie or TV show. A lot of characters that I like are the bride from Kill Bill, or anything Angelina Jolie does. I really like Lilu from The Fifth Element, or even Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. With some of the movies that I watch, I feel like there's movies where girls aren't written as complex as really who girls are, who women are. And I feel like when there are characters that are strong, and when there are characters that have a lot of ideas and thoughts and feelings, you know, you're inspired by that. And I feel like women like that are cool. And obviously they're not real people, but I definitely think that it's cool to kind of draw from, you know, these fictional characters, almost add it to your day-to-day life, you know? Like, obviously I'm not gonna kill a bunch of people with my samurai sword, but I'm going to have the same confidence as her and have the same demeanor in a way. Not as violent, but just... I got kind of introduced to the idea of feminism when I was about 13, I think, and that was when Beyonce's album came out, and I think that she definitely was someone who kind of made the idea of feminism a lot more mainstream. And I feel like something like this is really cool, and it's, you know, being brought to the forefront of a lot of young girls', you know, ideas and thoughts. And when Beyonce came out with her album and she touched on a lot of those ideas, it definitely got me questioning that, and definitely I was like, I think I am a feminist, you know? Even with my dancing, I feel like I kind of show that. I can dance very girly and very feminine, but also I like to play up on that and dance hard-hitting and even more masculine. I do it back to back sometimes, just to kind of be like, yeah, I'm a girl, but like, F you, I can also dance like a guy. I think that it's good to talk about stuff like this, because even I've fallen victim to dancing to songs that are super demeaning towards women just because it has a good beat, and I still do it sometimes. But I think that when a lot of young girls listen to stuff like that, it definitely changes their mindset. I feel like a lot of young girls kind of aspire to be some of the women that these songs kind of portray them as, and I feel like there should be more people who, you know, tell people that you shouldn't have to shrink yourself for anyone, and you shouldn't have to, you know, be anyone but yourself, and you should feel free to be yourself and free to express yourself and say what you want and be who you want, and, you know, be confident in that and be strong and powerful and, you know, be free. Having girls who support other girls and really build each other up is something good too. I definitely have always thought I was a bit of a hater, but I think as I'm learning more about this idea, I think that, you know, I'm learning to love everyone and accept everyone for who they are, and, you know, people just finding confidence within themselves and finding themselves is always cool. Whether you are a girl or a guy, it doesn't matter. I want to know, you know, when you aren't feeling that confident or not feeling that great about yourself, what are the things that really pick you up, and what are the things that really inspire you to keep going, keep pushing? What are some of the things that you think about, or what are the things that pop up in your head and make you go, you know what, I am gonna do this, I am gonna go on stage and kill it, I am gonna present this essay in front of the whole class and do really good? You know, for me, I think of the characters that I like, or I think of women that I'm really inspired by. I've definitely taken pride in the things that I'm interested in, which correlate with the women that I like. I think that they're little, but they definitely kind of resemble who I am in a way. But yeah, I just want to know, what are the things that make you feel really confident? What's the one thing or the few things that make you confident to kind of go up and say, you know what, I'm just going to go out there, I'm going to kill it, and everyone's going to love it, you know? I really want to know, so leave it in the comments.